turn, you fucker.
I'm actually having a caramel wafer and a bottle of Iron Brew. You can't get any more Scottish than that.
No.
Yeah.
It's a tonics wafer, yes? I'm not hearing a yes.
What's that? I didn't understand that. What was that?
I said it.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
A Tunnocks wafer.
Tonics.
Well, there's only one caramel wafer, and it's of course the tonics.
Good man.
Never
I just
heard of
wanted to
that.
make sure.
And it's the 1901 Iron Brew. I bet you English folk didn't ken about that.
Very good year for Iron Brew, that.
Yes.
Is it some
It
black
was.
market shit?
No, it's so they took all the sugar out of Iron Brew, like all the other juices, and except for Coca-Cola and Red Bull and whatever. So Iron Brew eventually, under much protests, brought out a 1901 version, they call it, with all the pure sugars in, like what it was before. It's in glass bottles. And it's coming out in cans in 2 weeks. Aye, 1901. It's night and day.
Full fat
It's
juice.
shite. Yes, that's it, Jar. Full fat.
I couldn't think of anything else listening to it.
Oh, excuse me. I just passed my germs around. Thanks.
I bet we all said it in our heads in the same fucking voice as well.
Absolutely.
Look everyone.
Yeah, good luck everyone.
This is gonna be a fucking...
Let me out! Oh, I'm behind Donk. Come on, Donk.
It's going to be one.
Yeah, one lap.
No crap.
Super pole.
Oh, Adam's left the party.
Distract us or what?
Adam joined the party.
Still can't hear Adam though.
Nope. I didn't say anything. That's why we didn't.
Makes a fucking change.
Well, fuck yeah, buddy.
Whoa,
Whoops,
Leslie.
whoops. Excuse me, going through.
Finally started, lads.
Yes, Kaz.
To be fair, you did say half past like 10 minutes ago.
I did. But there's always a 5-minute tolerance. You got time to get out, Kaz, and do one.
Yeah, Kaz. Do one.
Get out, do one.
Do one. Who's in the... Is that you in the pits, Kaz?
Oh, man.
Someone needs to get out of the pits because they're running out of time to get around.
It's Mike, he's not going to make it.
Mike.
Yes, he who we was asking about his dinner and was told 5:30.
He was told 9 minutes. That was way more than
I got quali at 8:30 because that's what you said. I had too much faith.
Oh, come on, burn off, you bastards.
This is going to be interesting.
Please just take the inside, mate.
Are you sure?
Oops.
Go for it. Yeah, go for it, go for it.
Thank you.
Or drive.
I only want the toe.
Yeah, you can have my toe, mate, anytime. As long as you don't lick it.
It's alright, it's alright. God.
the cheese.
Oh, blue! Fucking hell! Jesus! I bet that looks ace on stream.
I missed you.
Yeah, quality. We'll restart quality. It's not fair on Mike.
He says that now, yeah. Now that your lap's toast.
Yeah, I'm only joking. We're not restarting. Yeah.
What happens if he's stranded on the line?
He'll be at the back.
He'll get the pole second race.
I had a very fucking scary moment of poo on just there. Oh.
There's poo on it, isn't there?
It was a scary moment.
Hey, oh, there he is.
Go on, then we're off.
Yeah, yeah. Happy to.
What did I say that?
Did you save it, Donk?
Yeah, just about.
Well done.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that were a poor lap. Poor lap.
Right up at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Eh.
303, not bad. I had a shocker. I had it.
Yeah, but just think how good you'll feel, Blue, when you overtake everybody.
One day.
One day.
Has they not put a lap in?
Yes, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, yeah.
That's okay.
Good effort.
Late start.
Under pressure.
Thank you, mate.
Ice in the veins, mate.
Somebody to love. We will rock you. I'm glad that at least someone got what I was doing there. I knew who would as well.
There's a musical reference. I'm there.
Seems like I'm at it.
Fuck you, by the way, Kaza.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Watch out, here I come.
Stop playing with it and drive your car.
Put that sheep away.
Alright.
Good luck, everybody.
There you
Last race, second to last race.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Penultimate race.
Penultimate race, yes.
What
actually, I'll be going
to Pablo.
What do you mean, Wreckfest 3 weekend?
Fair enough. Whoa.
Oh, B's got a decent start.
Yeah, I'll take that every other Sunday.
Oh, Oscar's gone.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, get out. Stop that.
We can't really.
Did I hit? I hit you on
Don't
my
mind.
end there, Cass.
No,
Okay, I thought you said, "Oh, Adam." I was like, "That wasn't me."
no, I said, oh god.
That says a lot about you, Adam.
Just what? Constantly nervous that it's all my fault.
Somebody mentions God and you think they're talking about you.
Oh, fuck off!
Sorry, that was too easy.
So that's where I was going. Oh, mother.
Mother.
Crikey, that was an amazing catch.
Oh, Jesus.
I think there might be a bit of ice there.
Come on, you great big Messerschmitt, you.
When we get to the end of the race, remind me to give Mo his front grille back.
Oh, that were a wide line, Luke.
Oh, down.
Oh, saved it.
Crikey.
Crossing the line with a
That's
penalty,
too wide.
Kaza.
Oh, sorry, Mo.
Oh.
My bad.
That's interesting.
Oh, dog. It's a lively one.
Hurry down.
20 laps remaining.
We didn't
What?
move it up to 8 after we had that discussion.
No, I didn't.
To be fair, I think fuel would be kind of tight on 8 laps around it. Oh god.
Absolutely.
Can't make Casimus's breaking point. Answer your phone.
Can't, he's driving.
Let's squeeze Mo. Squeeze, please.
Excuse me.
I know you're all having your own races, but there's me, Luke and CJ having a right old ding-dong here.
I'm desperately trying to catch up with it. So you lot keep fighting.
Never gets old, that, does it?
No
I'm
idea
just-
how I got into the top 10.
Oh, that was close behind.
So just throw it the other way. Fuck.
I just saw lots of car in my mirror and ah.
Nice.
Empty.
I'm gonna miss this car. Whoa!
Then
Oof.
maybe.
Yep.
Oh, turn your motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure it was burn, these.
Oh, that's too wide.
Go on, Mo, get him, he's gone wide. Fucking, go get him. Go get him.
Smack me off.
You go on, Mo, get the other.
Oopsies. That's not done me favours.
Where the fuck did I get that from?
From cheating.
Fucking hell. I stayed on track, CJ went off track, and I got the fucking penalty.
Say thank you.
I was wondering what on earth you were doing there, Kazza, and I realised on the run to Blanchimont.
Oh, ball sacks.
That technical term.
No, it
I'm really
was.
surprised it reset you that.
Oh, is that going to be a penalty, Mo?
He's in second.
Can you see him lagging as well, or is it just me?
I've been seeing him jolt back and forth, yeah.
Oh, go on, Mo.
Oh.
Kaz is
Invisicat.
still here.
The Wi-Fi giving him problems.
He's still on my trumpet at the moment.
We don't need to know things like that, Adam, thanks.
Is it rusty?
Yeah.
How much penalty is that, Mike? Smashing.
Oh, dear me.
Kazza doesn't like his brakes.
Sorry, Mo. I had a complete fucking. Where's he gone?
He's still there. He was burning off a pen, I think. Did you get caught in the slipstream?
Yeah, I think so. I just nudged his door.
Chuff.
Whoopsie. Oh, fuck off! I lost time!
Yes, therefore you should have a penalty.
For not cutting it properly.
Yeah.
Oh!
What have you done?
I got reset.
Oh, good effort.
I was missiling you. Fuck's sake. Oh, I don't need any points, do I?
How does that justice taste?
Like shit.
Tastes pretty sweet from where I'm sitting.
I was only going to scare you as well. Game.
There's nobody burning the penalties up front. Just,
Oh, we're not having that, are we?
well, just, my eyes didn't lie.
Casual observation.
Nice.
Oh, bollocks. Someone on a ship?
Feels like it is on this.
Oh man, that's another lap of carrying penalties. Shocking behaviour.
Who is it?
Oh, referee. Luke,
Go on,
into
name and check.
Luke, I think.
Six in front.
Yeah.
That'd be
Other-
Luke endearing then, I presume.
I don't have any penalties.
No, you didn't.
I've learned them.
Aye.
Well,
Just
we'll
look
ban him anyway.
Ban them all. Ban them all.
Just for being too quick.
Yeah. But you can disregard Luke then, because his result won't count.
They're always having a dig at your wonderful nature, dearing.
I know.
Must have a reputation.
Let's do.
They're jealous of his Rocket League prowess.
I am a Rocket League god. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, I'm not fully sincerely. Any sarcastic advice make you believe me.
Yeah, no.
There you have it. Oh, the lag. The lag scared me a lot. Oh.
You leg.
You lag.
Shatty, you leg. Fucking hell! Have another one by him!
Oh. Kaz's car like jumped 3 feet ahead there at the corner. I was like, oh my god!
Had a bit of fucking longer down here then, bees.
Share and share alike. That's my motto.
I don't know what it shifted.
Good race,
Right,
Kaz. Good race.
Well done, Kaz.
Yeah, well done, Kazza.
Well done, Adam. It's quite a close one.
And I had the habit well in the first race and then parking it.
What's your penalties?
No, we can't.
Go on, get it out.
I can
Sounds
see
like
it.
Neil coughing up her airball.
I can see it's working.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I've been on mute all that time.
Good effort.
I've been shouting, can anyone hear me for the last half hour?
Maybe we were just ignoring you, Luke.
Answer your question. No.
No,
we couldn't.
Yeah, I'm not bothered if you don't count my points, I'm just here for the fun. And it was me who's carrying the penalty for the last 4 laps.
Yeah, you got to burn them off, mate.
Yeah, I know, but there's
Kaz
no way.
crossed the line with the pen.
He
Ooh,
crossed the line a couple of times with a pen, actually.
naughty, Kazza.
Oh, well.
So, do you still have to wait 15 seconds after the race? Or
Yeah.
top 5 into it?
Top 6.
Top 6.
Top 6.
Because we've got a full room, yeah.
Bees backwards.
Interesting race.
How long did that race take? Forgot to look.
Have I got time to make a brew?
19 minutes for Kaza.
Yes, Dunk, yeah.
You're doing 5-minute practice or something?
Yeah, 5-ish.
Fuck
Yeah.
practice.
I'm going to go and have a cigarette, then I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Fuck it, bees, have 2.
Oh, we're on chat then.
And you shall be again.
And then you weren't.
Alright, I'm at the bottom to get some practice in.
Oh, rain. Yay.
Then what?
You don't want skis, mate.
Skis.
Water skis.
He's mow his grill back yet.
I've just found.
Yeah, I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out the boot.
I've just found a stash of ginger snaps. Yes.
Oh, nice.
This will be interesting. Let's go on track for this one.
This has got to be properly sideways.
It's glitched. Nice.
Bad enough first time.
Are we staying on slicks?
No.
Inters.
Inters.
This is going to be an interesting race.
Jar got to sharpen his elbows.
It's a big wide car. It's a sort of championship placing.
So that's only that one way.
Hi, Kaza!
You only get one call.
Oh, sorry, CJ.
That's the first one I've heard tonight.
Good driving on ice.
Whoa.
I got it. Holy shit! That looked great. Ah, for God's sake. I may or may not be trying to pull a handbrake, which might not be helpful. Anyway, I'm not racing, but, you know, it's fun. Can't hear you, Kazza.
I'm very quiet.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kaz said mumble Welsh.
Is his mic on his head? Top of his head or something? Or has he got a big black bobby in his mouth? One of the two.
Whoa! Hot diggity and in fact damn, son.
Oh.
Thanks, Kaz.
Car park there, sir.
Lag up.
Yes. You're not upset that I dobbed you in at all.
You know, weather changes quick round here, don't it?
Well,
does.
it rolls in through the valleys.
Yeah.
The Ardennes Forest.
It rolls in through the valleys. What's this blown in from the Rhondda?
That's South Wales, Mikey.
Still the valleys. Rhondda Valley 8.
That's why Kaz talks Welsh.
Oh, Archie.
It's just a... Just have a funny accent if he's from South.
It doesn't. It probably won't.
Mum's fucking
The valleys. Mikey having a big moment there.
just a tad. I held it.
I saw that in the movie. You held it quite well, actually.
Not too much different on the way. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That's funny. Should have seen the white in your eyes are blue.
Pulled the commentator's curse on himself.
I did, yeah. I was just, yeah, it didn't feel much different, and then it did.
Project Drifter is off. Mic switch.
Telephone voice engaged.
Is it a telephone voice?
Commentator mode, activate.
No, it's not a telephone voice.
You know when you're commentating, Adam,
Yeah.
do you have someone watching you?
Oh, in real life, occasionally, not for like circuit comms, but TV stuff. You sometimes have a director counting down when they'll go to a highlights package and shit like that. Most of them have the sense not to like really fill your ears while the race is on proper, but some of them are a bit chatty. There was one guy that I
Must
wanted
be
to
a
go to
whole
the
new
production
skill.
truck and strangle. Yes.
Adam, I'll pay part 10 and speak in
You said anything to me in the last 10 seconds, I didn't hear it. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It took me a good couple of goes with that setup to actually get used to it. A bit counterintuitive. Really pushing the limits of my speech therapy.
Can I whitter in your ear hole all the way through this race and then you'll still nail it?
Well, that wouldn't be very good for the broadcast since they can hear you too. Difference is they can't hear the TV director normally.
I'll ring you.
Coming up on a decade.
Decade? 24.
Started when I was 14. 24 now. Maths.
Quick maths.
Right. Come on, Mike. Why is it always Mike?
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, he said the line, he said the line.
Wow.
You're already doing it by the look of the last corner.
That was bad.
Not long to go until the ACC release.
Indeed.
Or the PS5 like
Oh,
update.
yes, upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Nice. When is that coming again?
30 in a lobby, right?
24th, is it?
Nice.
Yep, 30 in a lobby.
Still can't get a fucking PS5.
I could possibly get
Where
you
did
one.
CJ finish in the last race?
5th.
6th.
No, 5th.
Fifth.
I was
Fifth.
6th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we gotta wait 15 seconds, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
from B
everyone
is back.
Everyone behind me.
Interesting.
Oh god, I'm on the track. Why am I on the track? I wasn't ticked in.
Yes, you were.
Well,
Obviously I was, yeah, but...
Oh, you've screwed me out of a free position.
Oh yeah, stop.
And
Come
we
back.
are
Come back, come
underway
back, come back, come
for
back.
the second race here at Spa-Francorchamps, and it's GTFU.
There we go.
RGJ Archie in the lead of this race as the first pack heads through the source for the first time. A bout of rain has come over the circuit, and Flip Flop is being hit there by Julian as they all scrap for space out of the first corner. Looks like everyone has got through relatively cleanly. The second field has been released and it's GTFU leads them through the first corner. Deering, Mabley, CJ and Kaza, the 5 drivers who are going to chase down the rest of the field. Everyone going through Eau Rouge and Radion at the moment. It's still Archie in the lead. Everyone else there fighting for track space, some of them having to resort to using the runoff area as well, but it looks as though the full 10 cars from that first pack are still just about on the straight and narrow, some of them having to burn penalties, etc. But it's Archie in the lead, in the number 10. It's a great showing for Archie at the moment, but he gets very tail happy there as he heads now plunging downhill through the middle sector here at Spa. Lots of cars making use of the AstroTurf and falling foul of it. I saw up there having a bit of a moment in the pack, and I think that might be Blue Ukulele in a spin. Yes, the 63 car spinning. Oh dear, the salad dogs have struck. And not in a positive sense in that instance. It's still Archie in the lead by 1.1 seconds. The Rainmeister, the wheelchair equipped with 4-wheel drive by the looks of it. He's even sliding through Pouon like a master of his craft. This is a brilliant opening lap from Archie. In 11th place and leading the second pack is Luke Mabley now. Luke is up into 11th place in that 108, one of the numbers that Bentley ran in its centenary year here at the Spa 24 Hours a couple of years ago. B's side by side with Deering for 12th place. But let's look to the front where there's all sorts of things going on? Julian fishtailing wildly. Yes, it is. Julian having some serious issues trying to find traction. It's that mid-rev torque that's really catching these drivers out in the intermediate conditions. And there's contact between Mike and Wacky Racer. Somehow both of them just about stay in a straight line. We've already had a lion's share of chaos and drama, and it's still the first lap. Flip-flop and Wacky Racer get into each other as well. It's been right on the edge of an incident pretty much all lap long, but somehow pretty much everyone is still pointing in the right direction other than Blue Ukulele. But it's still GTFU RGJ Archie that leads. He burns the pen nicely there in the first chicane, but Archie is going to lead a lap, or is he? Just about holds on to it. Archie's having a great drive though. We're willing him on. Archie, such a hard-working driver. It's great to see him putting in such a sequence. The number 10 car leading the way, Flip-Flop in second, and Spiky Brummy diving up the inside for third place there. Mike and Spike side by side coming out of La Source. Some other dramas going on further back. Moment Blot looked like he's struggling already, halving the gap between the 9th place car and the leader. Luke Mabley, who's now up into 8th place, started 15 seconds back and is now less than 8 seconds away from the lead. So Luke Mabley is coming in hot. Bees is doing well as well, as is Deering. It looks as though Kaza, Donk, Julian and CJ have all had fairly poor opening laps. Flip-Flop and RGJ Archie side by side as they come to the end of the Kemmel Straight, and Archie has a big penalty to serve. And he's choosing to burn that pretty much immediately. Sporting driving from Archie, but that puts Flip-Flop into the lead for the moment. But Archie's right back on the attack, has a little look to the inside line, and a bit of a sideways moment from Archie. He's once again held it together. Archie really Tokyo drifting here in the Ardennes Forest. It's a pleasure to behold. He's doing a great job in second place at the moment. Oscar 4G there in third place, our American driver in the podium positions, and diving up the inside at No Name Corner, otherwise known as Speaker's Corner, for second place. So he dispatches Archie and moves up the field. Archie going defensive into Puon as Mike tries to find a way through in the 111 car. The 10 and the 111 at close proximity, as really the entire top 5 are still extremely close together. Spiky Brummy is the car in 5th place. Then there's a bit of a gap back to Wacky Racer in 6th, and Blue Ukulele trying to hold off Luke Mabley for all he's worth. Luke Mabley, who is the first of the drivers that started in the second pack, trying to find a way.
Oh, no.
Blue Ukulele is in the gravel. Deering's in the gravel. Moment blocked, has been in a spin as well. There's been a big moment here at the S-Bend. The Stavilo area of the circuit causing dramas there. Didn't quite see the incident in full, but Deering has suffered. Blue has suffered. Quite a few drivers have lost time there. Bees has recovered most of anybody involved in that one. He's still in 8th place. But Luke Mabley has a golden opportunity here. He's now 4.5 seconds back off the lead in 7th place. And everyone else who started in the second group is 5 seconds behind him. This could be a monumental opportunity for him. It's Flip-Flop in the lead in the 21 with the signature black and pink that leads the way. Of course, the 1971 Mercedes is in its final race as the one-make car at its spiritual home, and in the spiritual home's signature conditions for this final race. And so, surely we've already seen quite what a spectacular combination this is. And Archie having a moment there. He's tagged Spiky. Oh dear, a bit of a moment between the two of them. Archie once again very sporting driving, waited to redress. And Spiky takes 6th position. Archie very gentlemanly in his approach there, but still putting in a great drive in these wet conditions. Mabley is up into 4th place then as a result of all of that drama in the purple and yellow. Or is it dark blue and yellow? I think it's more of a purple. Looks a little bit like a Prince car if you ask me. And he is almost on the verge of a podium. Number 70. Still in 3rd for now, though. That's Oscar 4G, and it's getting very close for the lead, and Flip-Flop there fully sideways for just a moment. I don't know quite how he managed to catch that one. but he did, and it's side by side for the lead between Flip Flop and Mike is, well, going far too wide, frankly, at Bruxelles, that just about takes the lead as a result of that one. Flip Flop seemed to be burning a penalty at that particular moment, and Mike on the AstroTurf at Speaker's Corner, very brave stuff indeed. Flip Flop with 1.5 seconds worth of penalties. Luke Mabley side by side with Oscar as they head towards Puon for the third time of asking. Oh, and Mabley runs it wide. Contact between the two of them, side-on-side contact, and just a wheel on the AstroTurf for Oscar, and that was enough to make him lose traction and lose 2 positions and a 1.5 second penalty. Wow, it all hit Oscar at once there. Wacky Racer promoted to 5th place as a result of that one, and Spiky Brummy is there in 4th position. So Spiky, who has really kind of zigzagged throughout the top 6 in this race so far, is just hanging tight behind Luke Mabley. He's going to hope to hold on to the back of Luke, because Luke right now could well be the hot favourite to win this race with just over half of the race distance completed. He's there, less than 3.5 seconds back from the leader, and of course he was one of the quick drivers that started in the second group. But everybody, of course, dealing with the X factor of the wet conditions, of the intermediate tyres. It was bright sunshine for race number 1, no such luck for race number 2. Why Always Mike in the lead though in that 111 car. It's Halloween all year round in his garage, looking at the state of that livery. And he burned his penalty very nicely, heading to the bus stop, very efficiently done. Fastest lap of the race so far, 2:49.466 from Luke Mabley, but I think pretty much everyone has had to burn penalties at some point in this race so far. Flip Flop going defensive through La Source as Luke Mabley challenges for 2nd place. Spiky Brummy is on the scene as well. The second of the drivers that started in the second group is still down in 8th place. That's Go On Bees, one of very few drivers that hasn't had an all-out spin from those that started in the second group. However, he's just been overtaken by another driver from that second group. That's Kaza, who moves up to 8th place and hops across the runoff area there, and spearing off track was that Deering? No, it was Donk. Donk in the 84 car having a big moment. Wacky Racer had a moment at the top of Eau Rouge as well. So lots of drivers being caught out at the top of Eau Rouge on this lap. Some drivers getting penalties and other drivers spearing into barriers. So easily done in these conditions here at Spa. So all of that drama has moved Bees up to 5th place. Kaza is down to 6th, having served his penalty, and is side by side with Archie, who's still trying to stake a claim on the top 6. Drive of the season for Archie here in the second race at Spa. Great stuff as he's side by side with CJ, and a bit of a moment there trying to get the power down, but he holds on to it and holds on to 8th place for the time being. CJ has got through into 7th place. Deering, he's on the recovery drive in 9th position. And of course, an important thing to talk about here is the championship, because CJ and Kaza are the drivers in the hunt for 2nd in the championship. Deering had this really all but sewn up coming into this second race between CJ and Kaza. I was talking about the fact that they were 2nd and 3rd in the championship, and as I say that, they make contact. Kaza very gentlemanly in allowing CJ to take the position back, even though he got a little love tap from Kaza. But goodness me, it's all kicking off here at Spa in this race. We're still only on lap 4, and I've seen pretty much everyone, except from the maybe Why Always Mike, having a spin or having a moment of some sort. Mike heading through Blanchimont for the 4th of 7 occasions. And he still leads in this 111 car by 4.8 seconds. It's side by side for 2nd place, meanwhile, as Luke Mabley looks to the outside on the approach to the final chicane, formerly known as the bus stop. Flip Flop there, just, I think, hopping the sausage curb just didn't seem to affect his traction too badly. He's got the inside line going into La Source. That's the defensive line that he will want. Mabley with a slightly better run down the straight, I think just taking a slightly more optimal change from 3rd to 4th gear and getting a couple of mile an hour as a result of it. Mabley all the way around the outside at La Source. Brilliant driving from Luke Mabley. the Muller yogurt back driver, up into second place. And well, I hope he's had his corner, because he's now got 4.6 seconds to make up on this treacherous wet Spa in just under 3 laps. He runs it a little bit wide there. Atto Rouge managed to get the car on the straight and narrow. Spiky Brummy is there in 4th position as well. Goodness me, this has been a dramatic one thus far.
Flips back past it.
And yes, Flip Flop has got through into second place again. So Mabley dropping back down to 3rd, Brummy in 4th. Bees in 5th, Deering 6th, Kazza 7th, and CJ 8th. Now with Kazza winning that first race and finishing ahead of CJ in this second, I would think that would be enough for Kazza to take second in the championship, as it's still side by side for second place. Luke Mabley and Flip Flop having a great ding-dong battle as they both try and carry too much speed through Speaker's Corner. Mabley gets pushed onto the AstroTurf there, and somehow both cars come out unscathed. But goodness me, we really are testing the limits of counter-steering here at Spa. So many near moments, so many tank slappers, and Flip Flop tried to put the power down on the curb, the painted curb in the wet conditions. That was never quite going to work, and he's dropped down to 4th as a result of that. Spiky Brummy up into 3rd place. Jesus built his hot rod. He's been driving very well in his second races in this car, and well, we'll have to see whether it's going to be 3rd, possibly 2nd. Could it be a win? Well, not if Mike has anything to say about it. 5.6 seconds up the road is Why Always Mike. The man who didn't qualify for race number 1 was busy having his tea. Mabley and Brummy 2nd and 3rd place then. They're not quite as close as I thought they could be coming through Blanchimont. Mabley hasn't really been able to shake Spiky or Flip over the last couple of laps. I thought he'd be well on the way to chasing down Mike at this point, but Mike seems to have his wet weather shoes on, and Mabley there just got a wheel on the grass on the approach to the chicane, and once again Luke is having to try and fend off second place, because here comes Spiky and contact between the two of them. Oh, that was a close one between the pair, and Spiky Brummy waits his turn. And, well, he has gone through into second place. I'm not sure what's going to be made of that one, but there was quite a lot going on there. Mabley dives up the inside at the source. He's having none of it. The Lowenbrow back up second place. And, wow, some very close driving. And once again, I have no idea how everyone has stayed in a straight line to this point. There have been some cars at a full 45-degree angle, if not more, that have somehow been salvaged from the brink of failure. Look at Bees, he's managed to get himself up into this podium hunt as well in 5th position. The pink, yellow and black pig in 5th place, just behind Flip Flop now, and Deering in 6th place is homing in as well. It's a big slipstream train as they head down the Kemmel Straight. I don't think anyone's close enough for an overtaking move. Everyone looks to have got their braking right. I spoke too soon, because Mabley goes off and so does Spiky. Both of them visit the AstroTurf, and through into 3rd place once again has gone Flip Flop. Mabley has got a bit of a break here. He's 1.2 seconds ahead of the chasing pack. He did have to burn a penalty, but nonetheless he has just maybe gotten himself out of the danger zone there. Flip Flop in 3rd. Spiky, who I think also had to serve a pen, in 4th. Then it's Bees, and Deering is firmly a part of this one now in 6th place. Kazza's there in 7th, and Archie, still in 8th place, has been driving fabulously so far in that number 10 car. He's ahead of CJ, who was 2nd in the championship coming into Spa. Fueled by Tunnocks caramel wafers, but seemingly a problem with the formula. Maybe it's the full fat iron brew that's holding him back in this second race. Whatever is the case, CJ not really living up to expectations in race number 2 in that 51, only in 9th at the moment. Let's look back towards the front of the order, though, where Mabley is still there in 2nd place, and then it's Bees in 3rd. Deering, though, having a look to the inside.
No.
Bees is braking. Oh, Bees down from 3rd to 7th in a matter of moments, just out braking himself at Stavelot, and then asking too much of the dirty tyres through the Paul Frere curve. And, well, goodness me, 0 to 0 in almost no time there for Bees, but he will go on and he may yet try and get into the top 5. We've seen things happen at pretty much every corner so far in this race. Not one moment has been lacking drama, so who knows where Bees could end up? Who really knows where anyone could end up? I suggest that Mike could be the hot favourite to win, though, with 7.5 seconds in arrears as he runs across the line to start the final lap. Deering has been the fastest driver out there on circuit. Third place now. I think there's been some kerfuffle there at the final chicane with Flip Flop and others, but Deering in third place. He has a 2:47.346 as his fastest lap, as the fastest lap of the race so far, and one has to wonder what would Deering have done had he not been backwards just before Stavilo a few laps ago in what looked to be a bit of a drama also involving Momut blocked. There's all sorts of stuff going on in the battle for fourth place. Flip Flop is now getting his elbows out once again as he's being chased by Kaza and Spiky Brummy. They head through and Flipper is making that car even wider than it was when it came out of the factory. Down to the factory, a small tuning firm called AMG turned it into a European Touring Car Championship competitor. This was the car that really showed Mercedes what AMG was capable of and really changed the face of performance Mercedes for the time thereafter. By the time we got into the 90s, regular AMGs out of the Mercedes factory were commonplace. They also worked with Mitsubishi and others. Kaza, though, not working with Flip Flop. He's got past into fourth position. And let's see if he can hold on to that place. Spiky has managed to get past Flip as well. Yes, he has. So Flip Flop burning a pen as well. And he is down to sixth place, really having to fight the car on the AstroTurf. I think Bees has had some more issues because he's really dropped away from the rest of the field. Looks as though it's fairly spread out here on this final lap. It has to be said, Donk has really thrown in the towel. He's waiting on the exit of the bus stop at the back of the field. He's cried enough. One person who may be crying enough out front is Why Always Mike. He goes a bit wide there on the AstroTurf. On the S-bend before Stavilo, and thankfully just about managed to find the traction. He is on the final lap though, and well, what a performance this has been from Mike. He managed to break free from the chasing pack in the early going, and he hasn't looked back since. In fact, really, from lap 2 through lap 7, he's actually gone quicker than Mabley. Around this time, 5 laps ago, Mabley was within 4 seconds of the leaders. But Mike has kept his nose clean out front. He's put in an exemplary drive, and the 111 car is going to come across the line as the winner of the final race of the season here in the GTFU 1 Makes. It's a fond farewell to the German pig as Why Always Mike crosses the line to win it. Mabley takes second. The champion of the GTFU 1 Makes this year, though, will be Deering crosses the line in third. Kaza should have done enough for second in the championship with fourth place. Spiky Brummy takes fifth. Flip Flop rounds out the top half. Does a Bees with a handbrake and a flourish after a difficult second last lap. He crosses the line in seventh. CJ takes 8th place and what could well end up being third in the championship, but we'll have to see.
It was 8 seconds at one point, though, compared to Mike.
Indeed. Archie in 9th place. Oscar takes home 10th. Wacky Racer across the line in 11th. Momuk blocked, taking that 12th place. And the last across the line as a finisher, the 13th place man, Jalion. Lots of drivers having to really throw in the towel there. The wet conditions in the Ardennes Forest proving too much for some. But the only worthy adversary to the weather, arguably, at the head of the order, was this man, Why Always Mike. A great result from the lucky stripe-clad driver. And we are going to bow our heads to him. That was an exemplary performance. The best performance across the year, though, GTFU Deering, who has had a sensational season in the Guinness Mercedes. He will walk away with the hypothetical silverware, but I think all of us are winners after that final race. Spectacular stuff at Spa.
Hey.
Very good.
Well done, Adam.
Brilliant. Well done. Congratulations.
Cracking job.
You're also going 8th right now.
Well done, Mike.
Well done.
Brilliant.
Well done, Deering.
Well
done, lads.
done, Mike.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Nicely
guys.
called.
Had myself.
Cracking job as well, Adam.
I had myself
Yeah.
muted in my ears for the first 2 laps. I was like, why can't I hear myself? And then I looked at the knob and went, oh. Yeah, that'll be why. I've not got myself in my own head. That'll do it.
Cheers, guys.
Right.
Well, I think that
Well
would have
done,
been
mate.
Kaz's championship if he had been at every race.
Possibly.
That was brilliant.
Well, I wasn't. There was a.
May I say, Archie, fabulous race there, buddy. You did really well in
Yeah.
the wet.
Good job,
Yeah,
Eric.
well done, Archie, mate.
Very well done.
You
Definitely
revealed-
improved. mate.
Three times in that last corner.
I cannot select the car.
Yeah, I've seen you,
If
Jack,
you go
clicking
to
on the
click- if
accelerator.
you go- If you go at the top, click all.
I'll tell you what,
It should
Adam.
let you get it.
Apologies.
Adam,
Yes?
that was fantastic commentary, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
Top fucking notch that was.
You should do that as a job.
Yeah, I had to put my mic on mute because I was laughing that much.
Every
ready,
time I
chaps?
looked...
You're on intermediate tyres, Blue. You still got the settings on intermediates.
I think, to be honest, the commentary from Adam actually revs everybody up. You know what I mean? It makes for a great race.
Made it a lot more tense.
Yeah.
Well, my
it
favourite
is.
thing is mentioning someone mid-corner and seeing them fucking spin out the wheels.
You're welcome.
Adam, did you
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, you
Adam's
did very
race
well.
controls.
I was blown away by you in the first few laps.
Hang on, wait a sec. Yeah, bear and wait.
Adam, did you stream that whole commentary on your screen, or did you just commentary through your mic?
It'll be on Blues.
It's on my stream, yeah.
And it'll be on mine as well.
I'm gonna get that.
I was
Blue, how many
TV
laps
direct.
did you do before you hopped out? You only did 2, didn't you?
I only did 2 laps, yeah, and then I
Yeah,
thought
so the final 5 will be like TV views. So
Are we ready for a reveal?
Yeah.
I hope I've got the right livery.
Let's go.
2, 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I haven't. Hang on. It's the wrong livery. I can't do this. It's just shit.
Interesting.
Embarrassing.
Is that the Group 4 car?
Yeah, Group 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Cool.
We haven't done any Group 4s for a long time.
No, we haven't.
When have we done this car before, though? Because I already had a livery.
When we did the
At the,
FY18.
the Nürburgring.
Yeah, Blue. FA. The
Great
Team
cars
Toyota.
out Nürburgring.
I'll see if I can get a chance to actually make the decal, unless somebody else does it in the meantime. But yes, we'll do you a livery. Yeah, I'll definitely do you a livery.
And could I gracefully ask for somebody to do me a livery as well, please?
I'll do it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
not a problem.
Thank you.
Could someone do Muller Rice one as well, please? Not a Muller Rice one, but someone do me one.
I'll do them below as well. We starting these next week.
We're going to have a 1 week gap. So I think Ishmael might have an idea for a one-off. It'll be in next week. I think he's going to post details of it.
What, for next Sunday?
The Yokohama boards.
For next Sunday, yeah.
Alright, okay, that's
The
cool.
Yokohama boards on these.
Yeah.
Is this an Atenza?
What type of number board are we using?
The Yokohamas.
Yokohama, nice one.
That's our standard one make board.
No, don't do a Muller one.
These.